In a significant demonstration of political maneuvering, the Republican-led U.S. House of Representatives passed the Israel Security Assistance Support Act, aiming to restrict President Biden's ability to withhold weapons from Israel. The vote, which concluded with a 224-187 majority, underscores a growing divide within the Democratic caucus regarding U.S. policy on Israel's ongoing conflict with Gaza. This bill, largely seen as a symbolic gesture, received support from 16 Democrats, including representatives from New York, Florida, and New Jersey, while 3 Republicans opposed it. Despite its passage in the House, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer indicated that the bill has no future in the Senate, branding it as dead on arrival. The White House has also expressed staunch opposition, with President Biden threatening a veto should the bill ever reach his desk. The backdrop to this legislative action involves President Biden's recent decision to halt a shipment of certain heavy bombs to Israel, amid concerns about their use in populated areas of Gaza, particularly the city of Rafah. President Biden made clear in a CNN interview that weapons like 2,000-pound bombs had reportedly caused civilian casualties in the past. This decision drew backlash from pro-Israel lawmakers who argue that it amounts to an arms embargo, contrary to congressional intent. The House's bill has drawn sharp reactions from both supporters and opponents. House Speaker Mike Johnson criticized the Biden administration for its decision to withhold weapons, advocating the urgent delivery of defense gear to Israel. On the other hand, Democratic leaders, including Senate Majority Leader Schumer, argue that the bill misrepresents the administration's stance and that it could set a dangerous precedent by limiting the president's capabilities to conduct effective foreign policy. Beneath the political tug-of-war, there is a noticeable split within the Democratic Party itself. A vocal segment of progressive Democrats has expressed increasing concern over U.S. policy supporting Israel, especially in light of its military operations in Gaza following Hamas's October 7th attack. This internal discord was visible when a group of about 20 pro-Palestinian congressional staffers staged a rare protest outside the Capitol, urging an end to U.S. support for Israel's actions in Gaza. The bill also highlights a broader geopolitical debate. Republicans like House Foreign Affairs Chairman Michael McCaul emphasized solidarity with Israel, arguing that the U.S. should support its strongest Middle East ally without reservation. Conversely, opponents warned that such legislation could obstruct the U.S. from responding flexibly to unforeseen changes in military needs, notwithstanding the mutual agreements with Israel. This legislative endeavor is not without its intricacies. While the bill enjoys significant Republican support and some bipartisan backing, the contention lies in its potential implications and motivations. Critics suggest that the bill serves as a political message rather than a practical policy solution, hinting at underlying efforts to leverage the Israel issue for electoral gains. In summary, the House-passed bill acts as a rebuke to President Biden's cautious approach towards military aid to Israel, reflecting the complex interplay of U.S. domestic politics and foreign policy. The debate encapsulates not only the strategic considerations in the Middle East, but also the ideological rifts within American political parties, highlighting the perennial challenge of balancing national security interests with humanitarian concerns.